Hello everyone. So last episode we a lot of stuff happened with Gaia and stuff like that. So this might be a bonus episode. I'm not sure. Probably it will be. This is apparently the third area that you can go to. That's like a special area that has nothing to do with the main story. The first one being the Soldier's Boneyard, which I thought was like really boring and kind of dumb. And then the other one was the Castle Dreams, which we did do, and that was a bonus episode as well. And of course, right on schedule is a train. As always, I'm telling you guys, it's like I haven't had a train go through here in like 3 hours, and as soon as I hit that record button, it's like trains coming through. Sorry. So, anyways, but then I was wandering around. I kind of wanted to grind a little bit and kind of get them like higher because I didn't want to have the same situation that we had with Ball where we were overpowered the whole time and then all of a sudden we fight him and he's like way strong and we almost lose. So I don't care if I beat the other enemies like really easily because at this point we've seen so much of the combat, we've seen all the different magics and stuff. So I thought, why not just level up so that way we can go through everything really fast and the bosses will still be bosses. They'll still take a long time to die and stuff. So, but apparently, so I'm walking around and beside the Luzette Mountains, you can go back to the savannah as well. Where you landed even, you can see the little ship that you took from a land all the way down and stuff. And as I walked around, there was a little cave that I went through, and I couldn't really figure out. I'm like, how do you like? Where do you walk? Whatever. I couldn't really see. And at the other end of it was this building that I'm in right now. It's just this little round stone building, and as you walk in, it says this magic launch pad is the only place in the world that leads to the Tower of Temptation. I have confidence in my power. Only one with relentless discipline may advance to the center of the circle. So apparently this is it's this tower that you can go to, Tower of Temptation. I don't know why they have like this obsession with towers in this game, because we have Typhoon Tower, then we have the Twin Towers, then we had the Tower of Doom, now we're at the Tower of Temptation. Like, there's all these towers everywhere. But yeah, so we're in this tower now, and apparently it's like 13 floors high. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of it or what I'm gonna do. But yeah, apparently you find some cool stuff in here, and I know that I'm like full on a lot of stuff. She doesn't. So I found another mana egg, which is like I'm just gonna discard it, guys. At this point, I don't care. So what's going on with Justin there? What's the status he has? So she learned how the skill level went up. Nice. Oh, for her water, fantastic. So she learned Halva. I think someone else learned something. Did she learn Baboom? Was that what it was? I think that's what might have happened. I'm not sure. But Justin is slowly getting there. He has a mace equipped right now, so he has enough for that one skill. But the second one, I still need 3 levels of mace. But he's been doing really well. I have both Liete and Rap on power up right now because I'm trying to get Venus Earth up, and the only move she has that does damage is Tremor, and the other ones, Diggin and Wow, they don't give her like, or Refresh, they don't give her that much. They give her like 3 experience, so I would have to do like 30 fights in order to get, like, it's ridiculous. So Tremor is the only one that gives decent XP for her Earth, so she only needs 3 more Earth. So we're gonna try to do that in this dungeon here. But yeah, so it's really interesting because this tower, I never knew about this tower. I have no idea. I kind of knew about the Castle of Dreams. I do know the Soldier's Boneyard I didn't know about, and then this I didn't know either. But apparently you can find some really cool stuff in here. I don't know how hard this is. We're getting to the end of the game, and we are pretty strong, and we have some pretty good equipment. So as you guys can see, we start out right here where we can save. We're gonna definitely do that right now, because, you know, we need to do that. So as you guys can see, I spent about an hour. Temptation Tower. You find these 6 items here, okay? Now these items, 0 whip, 0 shuriken, 0 axe, 0 rod, 0 sword, and 0 knife. Now these have no attack power, but what they do is they have 0 attack power, but they're apparently really good to level up your stuff, your weapon stuff. So I'm going to give... He needed to level up sword, is that correct? So I'm gonna give that to... I didn't really think of a strategy here. I did read some about it because I was like, what is this? Why is this a thing? So yeah, he really needs to level up sword, because we can get that 3rd move right there because we have enough knife stuff. And we have enough bow stuff. Yeah, we just need to level up sword to level all the other stuff. So we're gonna put him on fair play. With her, it's just... With the other, apparently, the first few floors... they're resistant to magic. Now, like I said, I've never done this. I don't even know. Okay, let's fight these guys. They look kind of crazy. They're like lizard people. All right, Dragonite. Let's get the auto off here for a second because I'm trying to do different tactics. So I need to turn this down a little bit for me. It's a little bit loud in my ear. So I'm gonna put him on play fair, her on power up, her on manual, him on play fair. And then use single tactics. Okay, I was like, why is this not working?
Oh, cold that freezes all, come here.
So this is pretty much like a training area. They have this area, I guess, in order for you to pretty much grind and level up. As far as I know, these enemies are super resistant against magics. So I don't know if I can even level up my magics. So this is pretty much a dungeon to level up your weapon skills. They give you the 0 weapons to kind of use that. So I have no idea if this is actually going to do any damage. We shall see. Okay, it does barely anything. Now, oh god. Okay, we have someone power up, so we can level up their water skills as well.
Lend me the power of the great god.
Well, she's the only one on power up. I don't know why she didn't heal, but that's okay. So, I might not go through all of this with you guys because this might just take way too long to go through. But that's okay, because I'm gonna just shoot off screen, and if there's anything exciting that happens, I will tell you about it. There won't be any story, it'll just be grinding, but I wanted to show it off anyways, kind of to show you guys everything about the game that there is to do. So we'll just go through here for an hour and kind of just, I'll have this as an extra. Oh god. So if you guys are interested in some of the combat stuff and seeing how this leveling works, oh god, she got punched in the back of the head. Okay, they're not leveling anything up. I don't hear them leveling up anything. And Liette really needs to heal. Like, someone needs to heal us because we're about to die.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
We're not killing them, so. I also looked up some other stuff like IP. Apparently has to do with like there's that item Bond of Trust that I keep finding, that little feather item. So apparently what that does is that
By the blessing
okay,
of
cool.
God.
I was hoping for it to do that. So slows IP loss, that Bond of Trust, means that if someone hits me, you know, we get set back on the little cast, like on the little what is that called, the little bar down there where, you know, we're waiting to do an action or whatever. So apparently that when you use that on someone, you can always use this. The item doesn't break. It means that you don't go as far back when you get hit, which is kind of nice, but kind of really not that important, I don't think. And then also I looked up what wit is. Now wit apparently is what you need to so that determines how fast you get to that point where you cast, where you can use an action. So if you have a high wit, you will like go really fast on that bar, And yeah, and I'm like, okay, that's all it's about apparently. So yeah, and when you have a high wit, you get to cast a lot of stuff. So that's why when she uses Speedy, the magic Speedy, Fina has that magic. That means that, which is this one right here, that means it's Speedy because they get to use a lot more actions a lot faster. So that's all it means. So I looked up some stuff. I don't know. It's like, oh, it's super late in the game, but you know what? At this point, I mean, it doesn't really help me anyways. It's not a huge thing. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I would have known that earlier. Like, it's fine, you know. Okay, so this is a really long battle here. Okay, Tremor. We're not leveling anything up, which is just kind of weird. Oh, he's about to attack. I just want to finish this battle and see how this is, because this might not be worth it. I don't know. Sorry, I was like quiet. I was just looking to see if someone was gonna die, but no, we look okay. We're we're pretty high level now, to the point where we don't die immediately when someone attacks us and stuff. In the beginning, that was like really a thing. I mean, they would attack us and we would be like, oh my god, we're like halfway down. But now we're getting to the point where like over 30, you don't die immediately when someone attacks you. Unless it's Ball, of course, because, you know, he crushes us. So I just watched episode 3 and stuff, and it's weird because it's just Sue and Justin and Sue and stuff fighting.
By the blessing of God.
And yeah, and you know, it's interesting because I remember using like a dynamite, which is like the burn flame animation and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot we did that. So it's actually really cool. We've come really far. So, you know, being in the Lek mines back then. Freaking poison. Can you? Oh, she doesn't have anything to heal poison, I don't think. Cool. They're all so far apart. So I don't know. This is strange to me because I don't see them leveling anything up. So they want to talk about like, oh, this is really good to level. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to cancel the tactics real quick, and I'm going to use an actual technique, like a weapon technique. Ba-boom! Nice. Fina learned ba-boom. Let's see if Disc Cutter works. I'm going to throw it on him.
Here goes.
Ah, come on. I was hoping to hit the other ones too. So that does decent damage. Poison Spear. Wow. That was a nice combo attack there that they had. She can use all healer again. Get her water up. So she learned Ba-boom now, which that's kind of nice to have. Because that'll level up her earth skill too. It'll level up her fire skill too, but that's okay. So I'm gonna use Shockwave on this guy.
Here goes. Oh, power of explosion, blast away.
Ooh, we haven't heard that one yet. Oh, power of explosion, blast away. Ooh, flashy. Nice. That was actually pretty good damage for people that are strong against that stuff. I don't know why that's strong. Kill him. Here goes. Choo. So they haven't leveled anything up. This is weird. I want to see what I get after this. I'm gonna use Cure. No, let's use... Yeah, let's use Cure. Does she not have Cure? No, she has like the other stuff. Craze, Stram, Poison. Like she has the damaging stuff, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna use that. A zap on this guy. We're gonna destroy you with the lightning.
Oh, thunderclap.
In the darkness, come here. Okay, a lot going on here on my phone. It's always when I'm recording, I swear. I mean, honestly, like people don't talk to me ever, but then as soon as I record, they're like, "Hey, listen, I want to talk to you," and I'm like, "Wow, why now?"
Slice you in two.
Slice you in two with a maze. I'm not sure how you're gonna do that, but that's okay. All right, let's look at this. Crappy experience. This was bad. This is not good. Justin leveled like nothing. What the heck? So I'm guessing what this means is that you're supposed to... Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on. No, she can keep that. He can have the lightning sword. 0. So I think what they mean by it's good for training, because I thought maybe we'll get extra experience or something, but I think it means that they're weak, so you can use them to level because you don't destroy your enemies as fast. Super lame, super annoying. I'm not gonna do that. Just honestly, well, like, what the heck? We're gonna fight more than enough. What is this? First floor. Oh, we're not inside the tower yet. Wait a minute. We're not inside the tower yet? Let's go outside. Let me in! Okay. Ooh. Look at them. They look weird. Do you see those statues? Creepy. Creepy. Same enemies though. I thought maybe we'll see some different enemies. Dragon Knight. Yeah, so I'm gonna equip my regular equipment and go with single tactics here.
Lend me the power.
Like at this point, I'm like, I'd rather just defeat the enemies and get through it. It's 13 floors. They want you to sit here and not do any damage to them and just beat on the same enemies for 3 hours. Like, no, thank you. Really, Rap? Okay, I'm gonna cancel the manual or the thing on him because I can't believe he would just use that. That's so dumb. All right, ba-boom. So she's almost there, guys. She's at 29. She needs 33 for end of the world.
Oh, power of
Really?
explosion, blast away.
Yes. Power of explosion, blast away. I'm gonna use this because that gets her fire up and her earth up. And I did notice that it splits it in half. But you know what? I don't really care. It's like as long as I'm leveling both of them up at the same time, I don't really care. Why don't we use a dragon cut, guys?
Gadwin's secret move.
Yeah.
King slice.
Man, I love that move. Woo! I'm gonna go all out here and just kind of...
Here goes.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Nice.
Oh, evil one.
Whoa, that did no damage. Interesting. Let's see how much damage this does. So they are resistant to magic for sure. So she used Baboom, and that sets her like way... She really needs that earth, I'm telling you guys. She only has like 3 earth moves.
Oh, Earth awaken.
Use it on this guy. They look kind of cool. Not the blue guys. I mean the brown guys. The blue guys look like enemies from like Power Rangers. Okay, that's what they look like. Looks like something Rita would summon. So silly. All right. Let's use just a. I want to see a V slash against this guy right here. I want to see what that does.
V-slash.
Okay, that does good damage. So What is that guy doing? Why is he just swinging his... I can't use any of these because they need different... this is all like knife stuff. This is all knife stuff. We haven't even seen Fireball, I don't think. This didn't damage the other guy, but it might damage that guy down there.
Here goes.
Not sure why you can use that with the sword equipped, but you can't use the other stuff with the sword equipped. It's kind of weird. It's fine.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
Oh yeah, and lady over there is poisoned. And I think we can exit at any time here too, so I know that we're like at 20 minutes and stuff. So I don't know why it's at that. I'm like, oh, we're at 20 minutes. Okay, we know. It's like we can look at the timer. We know the time. Wow.
All right,
We won. All right, I'm gonna have Alfred. Oh yeah. I read that too. They drop like fruits, and you know how like the seeds and stuff that we find, like we find. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah. So we have the seeds of power and the seed, the seed of defense, and those seeds we've been finding, the floor bread that we've been finding throughout the whole adventure. Well, the apparently here drop fruit, which is like, oh, I discarded it. Oh man, but apparently that's okay. Oh god, I can't believe I was on the discard. Dang it. But apparently they drop stuff to let's do Q here. But apparently they use stuff to they drop the stuff that you can use to get stronger. They drop the power, the actual fruits. Oh, it's a brain bat. But yeah, they drop the fruit so that you can get even stronger. And this is going to be like the most important part, I think, out of all of this. Just to have them like get really strong, because they drop for like all kinds of stuff. They drop stuff, so for all the stats. So let's see. Does this damage these guys? Oh, I got both. Nice. Wow, that does nothing. All right, shockwave. Oh wow, that does really good damage. Nice. So, Rap does no damage, and then wow, look at that. He had 3 weapons. That's it. My God. See, it's like not even worth it. Is it worth it? I don't know. What are these? Doors? I guess they are doors. Let me in. Oh, it's money. I don't know. I spent a lot of money to get equipment recently, so I have like none. Okay, there's nothing back here. There's a guide that I have for this, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like Grandia by itself as a game isn't that complicated where you're like, you need to know the path correctly. There clearly is something there. I mean, it's a... Okay, maybe I do need a... Do we all need to stand on this? I don't know how to open that door then. Wait a minute. Huh? Okay, maybe I do need the... do I still have it pulled up? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. So... Oh, there's different entrances. So... Wait a minute. So apparently... Wait, I'm confused. Where? Oh. So this leads up here. So this is where the box is? Way down here somewhere? No, okay, that's down there. Oh god, that's a loud ass train, guys. Do you see across there? There's another wall. So we don't get through here. Okay, it might look like you can, but you can't. So there's different entrances apparently. God knows, I have no idea. I didn't know. So we're gonna go around this way. Oh god. No. I don't want to fight. I'm gonna try to avoid as many fights as I can. Oh god, No! We're so getting ambushed. This is bad. So there's 4 entrances, apparently. What is it? Oh, God, they have like a whole thing on here. What's A and P? A and P. I don't know. They have like an A and a P on here, and it doesn't have like a legend. Or it has a legend, but it doesn't say anything in it to figure out what that means. Everything else is on there. The weapons and stuff that we found is on here. Boom pow.
Ha! Take that, I'll kill ya!
Oh, I should be leveling his weapon stuff, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have them go wild, guys. Honestly, at this point, gravity, nice. Up in the darkness, come here. I just hate when Rap uses the lightning sword. Makes me really want to barf. Like, stop using items. Yeah, I'm gonna have them go wild. I want to see what they use. Go wild, party tactics.
Oh, power of ice!
Ooh, crackling. Okay, not an earth move, but that's fine. I'm hoping that she uses boom pow at some point, but we would have to go heal up for that. Because she's out of MP already for that. That's okay, she just needs to level up her magic anyways.
Feel the power of ice!
Oh, crackling. Okay, they both using crackling. Interesting. Or maybe I should have Rap and Liete go wild, and then have Justin keep doing... because I'm trying to play fair. Go wild. Go wild. Yeah, maybe this way is probably the best.
Come on back for more!
So that way we can kind of get some damage in, but we can also still level, because both Liete and Rap need to level up everything anyways. I wouldn't...
Here we go!
She keeps on using that. Every time I put her on like an AI, she ends up using the red shock.
That was rather simple.
Like, okay, dude, you're a magician. Like, you're a magic lady that floats in the sky. Why don't you use some of those attacks? Okay, we're going in this entrance, which is the east entrance or whatever. West entrance, I'm sorry. Apparently, I don't know, this is what my map is telling me. So there's a path here. Whoa, and okay. There's like multiple of these. There's enemies in here. We don't need to go in there. And then this is the chest that we saw from the other side. A mystical mask? I don't know. I didn't read through all the stuff here. What is this? Slows IP loss. So again, this has to do with... She already has one of those. Yeah, so again, this has to do with like... Oh god, where did they come from? This has to do with you get attacked, and if you get attacked, then you won't go back as far. So,
Bring your fury here.
on the low bar on the bottom. So, but I honestly don't think that that's super important. Gatsab, nice job, Liete. Wow, that did no damage.
100 million degrees.
Okay,
Take
well,
that.
we just learned that fire doesn't really do anything to them, but that's okay. So, I think there's supposed to be like, you can practice on them because magic doesn't do that much of damage, and then weapon attacks, if you use the crappy weapons, then it doesn't hurt them as much, so you can keep on like bashing on them or whatever. So, but yeah, Tower of Temptation, guys. So if you want like a challenge, if you want to get like
Blow your way.
to if you want to like really level stuff up, and there is good items apparently that you can find too. So I don't know. This is just yeah, there's like a whole thing to this, but you can find apparently like a staff of life too, which is really nice. What other items can we find? Let's look at this. Seed of moves, which increases moves thing or whatever. What is this item that we're looking at? 9. Orb of Silence. I have no idea what that is. Wait, I think we've had an orb before, didn't we? Da, da, da,
100 million degrees.
Take that. Which one are you using that on? The one right in front of us. Woohoo! Yeah, there it is. Dynamite. Burn strike. Wow, we're really getting stuff here now.
Oh, great Earth, show your power.
Show your power. Staff of Life is 10. I'm just looking at all the items here, guys. So there's gonna be a room that this is the after. Well, no. After this floor, it's gonna be a teleportation room. There's different teleporters, I guess, that bring us to, like, you know, it's one of those situations. We had the same kind of thing in Digimon World 2003, where we had to, like, in the ice dungeon, you had to go in the, like, teleporters, and you have to go in the correct in the dungeons. They were wasn't. Yeah, it was in the ice dungeon with the teleporters, and then the dark dungeon had the one where you can see, and the fire dungeon had the traps. But it's like the ice dungeon where you have to, like, find the right teleporter in order to, like, move on. But you can find, like, different items and stuff along the other teleporters. Oh, we actually see that as well at the very end, don't we? We see the same when we go to the it's both in the satellite and also the undersea base, right? Magista, whatever it's called. I think they both had that as well. So I know one of them definitely did. I think the satellite did.
That was rather simple.
Okay, let's see what leveled up here. I want to see. So fire and wind. Fire leveled up one time. She leveled up fire one time. Earth weapon one time. Okay. Look at the level, guys. We're, like, up to par with Gadwin now. We're as strong as Gadwin. Okay, there's an item. What is that? I want to go in here. What are those? What does it read? I want to read it. You can't read it? Oh, it's dumb. What a waste. Alright, there's an item down here. Orb of Silence. Who has it? Probably she does. Block magic of one enemy. Okay, cool. Lame. Alright, that's all that's apparently in here. What's S1? I don't know. They made all this stuff, but they don't explain anything. What's S1? It doesn't tell you. Stairs, maybe? Is that what it is? I don't know. They have the stuff, and they have a legend for some of it, but not all of it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know where I need to go, guys. That's okay. Oh, there's it. So, oh god, okay. It's not a black screen, guys. It's just the screen is turned around. So we have to go, oh, wait, no, leave me alone. Okay, wait, we can exit here? Oh, we can't. Okay, this was like the original entrance, apparently. But we took a teleporter here. Oh, God. I mean, whoa! Okay, I don't care about that money right now. We have to go in here, which is the east entrance, because we walked by the south entrance. Oh my god, I didn't even know. So there should be there's something named a P on the right. So we'll see what that means. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna figure out what this map means. Okay, we have the little brain bats. They're literally brain bats. Oh my god, I thought I just named them randomly earlier. They're actually called brain bats. I feel like a genius right now. It's like they should have gotten me to make the game. Okay, well that's it's just even leveling like anything with that. Yeah, he just learned that earlier too, so that's nice. Wow, that does nothing.
Oh, explosive power,
Come here. Super exciting. That power. That usually is really strong, but they're resistant to magic, I think. So. Fiora, no! You can't stop me from using. I think that's what it does. Stops me from using magic, right? I don't know. What is that? What is that? What is that other? What is that purple thing that's coming out? Is that a tail? Is that what it is? I think so.
Smash it a bit.
Smash it a bits. We're gonna be so strong when we're fighting the boss. I can't believe we haven't.
Winds, come here.
Howl? Interesting. Level 1 wind attack. First wind attack. Remember when we got that on Justin the first time? Oh, it was so cool. I remember that. Wind level up, nice.
That was rather simple.
But yeah, we'll be really strong. I can't believe we haven't gotten any more fruit, and I'm sad that I threw away this fruit earlier. Oh, no, I only fought one of them. Oh god, okay, there's something called a P over here that they named a P on the thing anyways.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world. Who's that? Okay. Sorry guys, as always, interruptions. Okay, back to tactics. Yeah, I had to take a short break away from the computer. It's like, I tried to do episodes, and then the world was like, episodes? What are those? We don't need those. So, you don't need time. You don't need time for anything. Okay, they're not dying, like, to anything, and I don't know if that's good or bad. Because again, earlier we didn't get that much when we finished the fight earlier. The first fight against them. I was like, oh, maybe we'll just get a lot of extra stuff. I don't know, I feel like they should have just made an enemy where you get like double experience on stuff. That's all they needed to do. You know, they have this area. Oh my god. Fina is dying right now. But I feel like, you know, if you're gonna do this stuff, especially at the very end of the game, you should be able to, like, I don't know, if the purpose of that is to level, then just give the enemy more experience that they give out. So Justin heals himself so well with that. Like, I didn't even think it was gonna be that great. No, heal yourself, you crazy. I didn't even think it was going to be that amazing, honestly. I was just like, you know what, he's healing himself a little bit. But he attacks 3 times, and for each attack that he does, he heals himself. I'm going to cancel everyone's stuff real quick, just to make sure that we all survive here. Okay. Well, it's definitely getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know what else to use. Really? Really? But, what was I saying? I don't even remember, guys. I don't remember. Okay, we're running out of MP here fast. So, that's not good. Because they're not dying either. Oh, but I'm just, like, I just think you have this bonus area, and you could just have the enemies give us extra experience on our, like, because I'm sure there's a parameter where they can say, oh, double experience on anything that you're leveling, like weapon, magic, like stuff like that, you know. So I'm gonna use an all healer. I know I should be leveling earth, but we're all dying, so. Yeah, the ring idea, I talked about that. The ring idea is going to become a bigger thing at some point. I'm going to use Dragon Zap. These are Dragonites. Maybe they'll just die to this stuff. Yeah, I need Justin to, like, kind of get away from using weapons right now because he's not killing anyone with it. And do this instead. Okay, there we go. Do some damage, Rap. You can do it. I believe in you. Like, everyone, just attack with your weapons. Go stab him. Just 2 damage. Justin, go. There you go. Justin's the only one that does damage.
All right, we won.
Yay! We get, like, no XP, so we're not really leveling anything. I mean, this, I don't know. It's like, unless you're here to get, so this is P. It does nothing. Ooh, sorry guys. Gee, ooh, my god. I think I'm getting sick. Last night when I went to bed. Ooh, what is that? It's a cross. This is S1. Okay, I have acquired S1 or something. I don't know what S1 is. That's what my map tells me. But oh, what is this? There's one in here already. Okay. There's nothing here. There's nothing marked on the map either, so I guess we can go back. Oh, I forgot the brain bat was still there. But yeah, so last night I went to bed and my throat was sore. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So I kept on like drinking water, thinking that that would help me. And then I woke up and my throat actually hurt. And I was like, oh god. So I took some vitamin C, vitamin C stuff, and yeah, and I've been drinking a lot of water today, and hopefully I won't get sick because I just don't want to get sick. And it's not anything like I don't know what I want to use. Burn? Are these affected by normal attacks? What? What is even happening? Let's use a Tornado. Woo, we haven't used that much. But yeah, so I don't think it's anything like COVID or anything. But I think that it's just a regular cold, guys. That's usually how my colds start. My regular colds start with just having a sore throat, usually for a day or so, and then like I start sneezing, and then usually the day after is, so by tomorrow I'll probably know if I'm getting sick, because usually that's when I then get headaches and all the bad stuff, and then it usually ends with like a cough at the very end. Like that's how my colds usually go. It's not the flu or anything. I don't ever get anything serious like that. Alright, I just, you know, this is just an introduction, I think, this whole video to this bonus area, the Tower of Temptation. As you can see, it's pretty hard to go through. Because now we're at the point where we're running out of MP. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of MP. I won't be able to use any more magics unless there's like a save point somewhere. I could walk all the way back to the save point, which I might have to do in order to heal up, but there's enemies around. Yeah, there you go. And we're getting ambushed. So this might be the end. We might die here. I don't know. Okay, so far so good. 111 SP. I wonder if like let's use a para whip. I want to see.
Now I'm really angry.
Yeah, that does okay damage. Here it goes. Okay, I got those. Wow. It does nothing. Huh, interesting. Red Shock, she doesn't have enough for. Yeah, she's really running out of stuff to do here. And her weapon attacks don't do anything either. So this is a really hard area. We haven't even. This is 13 floors. Okay, I just want to repeat. It's 13 floors, and it's yeah, I don't know. It's 13 floors, and we haven't even done the first floor. So S is a save point in the legends. Is there any save points? Dude, what? Let's see if there's a save point here. There's no save points. Okay, so there literally isn't. Wow. And then, let's see, is there any revival? What are those? 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7. That starts with 5. I'm looking at the very last floor right now, the top floor. And there is a bunch of items. 5 through 14 are just at the top floor. And there's 3 bosses at the top floor. Or no, each floor has... Yeah, 10 floor has one, 10, 11 has one, 10, 12 has one. 10, 12? 10 floor. What? My god, my brain. Jesus Christ. The 10th floor has a boss, the 11th floor has a boss, and the 12th floor has a boss. And then 13 is where you get a bunch of items, and it's Ethereal Miracle, which doubles magic skill experience, Astro Miracle, which doubles weapon skill experience, a Revival Stone, a Holy Crown that slows IP loss, Hurt Spike, which is, I'm guessing, a mace, and it does sudden death. So if you attack an enemy, sometimes you can kill them, I think. Ring of Rage restores many SP with damage. So if you damage them, you get SP, which would be really... I mean, this stuff is really nice. Fairy Tiara prevents damage below 20. Sonic Belt gives you Act plus 70. There's a Leviathan, Naga Queen, Satan, Gaia Brain, Toad Demon. So I think Gargoyle, Slugfish, Leviathan are the 3 enemies. Which I think they're all enemies we've seen before. No, the bosses are... why is there so many? Wait, there's multiple bosses in these fights? There's multiple enemies in this? No, one is Gargoyle, one is Slugfish, one is Leviathan. Okay, interesting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like reading about this mid-episode. That's silly of me. But I'm probably going to do this, guys. I'm going to go through. I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm just going to do it off screen. I just want to show you guys. And then we'll have these cool items that I can use at the very end that, you know, I just... whatever. I can put everyone on, like... play fair. Oh, no. My god, why are the trains so loud? Oh, I don't know if Lightning Sword even does anything. Is there resistant to magic? Oh, it does decent. I'm sorry. God, why is this always my luck with the trains? I don't understand. Da, 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 like at this point, I don't really care. I just want to get through this. That's why I'm just having them attack regular. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my MP for healing abilities. Because there's no... Is there a save point before the boss? Is this like one of those things? Wait a minute. Oh boy. That's really crazy.
Not bad, eh?
You have to defeat them all. There's no save points anywhere in this whole tower, guys. This is going to be a really, really hard thing for me to do. Oh, we got a defensive seed. So you can also fight the seeds, not just the... I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it on Liete. So, okay. So this is like going to test me like way, way, way crazy. So I think I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to go back to the save point, which is right over here. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. This is a bonus episode just to show you guys like some more of the extra stuff in the game. And yeah, and I'm going to go back and probably go through this, guys. And yeah, and this, I think both of the bonus episodes I'll upload not on the same, like the upload schedule right now for the Grandia episodes are every Friday and Saturday I have an episode coming out. I think these are going to be like Thursday episodes. So I would have like 6 days of those weeks that they come out like content um for my channel and stuff. So but yeah, so this is the Tower of Temptations, guys. Wish me luck on finishing this. I'm gonna try my best to go through, and maybe by the end of it, you guys are gonna see some cool stuff. Like I might have learned some extra stuff, some extra experience stuff, gotten some fruits and stuff. I might have gotten really strong, gotten all the powers. We'll see. I don't know, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.